have not sown, and gather where I have not scattered. Well then, you should have put money on deposit with the bankers, so that when I return, I would have received it back with interest. So take the bag of gold from him and give it to one who has taken back, who has 10 bags. For whoever has will be given more, and they will have an abundance. Whoever does not have, even that they will be taken from them and thrown at the worthless servant outside in the darkness, where they will be weeping and gnashing of their teeth. And we all know this parable. And I hope you understand from the verse 15, it says, to one he gave of his gold, to another 2 bags, and to another 1 bag, each according to his abilities. First of all, we have to agree that God has given us gifts. And we have been given things that God entrusts. And Kasema, that has been given much compared to you. God has given you something that you are able. We are talking about ability to hold something. And when this servant when the master was giving the servant, he didn't give them equal. And we have to agree as stewards, because we are called in the God to be the steward, that we are not equal. And we have to agree that we have been given gifts according to our ability. So you don't have to go and ask God, when did you just make Agnes to be the chair and not me? And it is not because Agnes is better. Remember, whoever much has been given to, much will be required. The problem is, are you able to work with whatever God has given to you? And after the master went for a long time, he came back. And so when he was calling the people, he called the person who was given 5 talents of gold. And when he told them, I have already multiplied them to be 10. What did the master told him or her? He told that, well done, good and faithful servant. You have been faithful with few things, and put you in charge of many things. It is until we be faithful whatever God has given to us for you to be added something else. And it is as a Christian who we desire a lot, yet whatever we have been given, we are not working on it. How many times you are just a prayer or you go for intercessor, but you say, oh, it is only the intercessory coordinator who comes in front and says, hi, I'm not given. Are you faithful with just praying? Are you faithful with only just attending prayers faithfully? Remember, to whom much more has given to him, the much will be required to him. And it is not like proving, it is until we be good stewards that God will add something upon you. If you desire more gifts, it is first you work on whatever God has given to you. We have to understand the God that we are serving. He's not a God that like, he loves you more, he hates me. He loves us all. And we have to agree that we are a body. And we have to agree that all gifts that we are given, all of them are for the betterness of the Christ and for the church. Because the way my ears are so important, the same way my mouth is important. The way the chair is very important, the same way I cannot work without you as members. So we have just to agree that we are going to be stewards in everything that God has entrusted us. Is it coming to church? Are we the people who come to church late because we know the exam will come? Because they are the leaders, they have to come early. And we have been given time as one of the resources as stewards we need to take care of. And we cannot really assume time as a resource as a steward have to take care of. And we can see from Psalms 90:12 it says, teach us to number our days aright, that we may gain a heart of wisdom. Psalms 90:12. Teach us to number our days, all right, that we may gain a heart of wisdom. When David was coming and telling God, Lord, I want you to help me numbers, we have to remember that we are not going to live this world forever. We have a timeline that God has given us to be. And so it is our responsibility to tell God, may God help us that whatever the time you have been given us, that we'll be able to use it to do whatever you have required from us. And we have to remember that we cannot be in school forever. Leadership that is mine. And we are praying that God will have a good transition. But the question is this, because we